Hello children, how are you? Long time no see. Today I want to read for you this beautiful book. It's about this panda. Lucky Bumbo. Lucky Bumbo. Oh, it's beautiful picture. He's watching this beautiful river through this bridge. Lucky Bumbo. Little panda lived with his mommy. They lived in a cozy thicket of tall bamboo. The bamboo was sweet and crunchy. And little panda ate as much as he could so that he would grow big and strong. You know, children, panda, he eats bamboo. He likes bamboo. Cute. Next door, there was a beautiful garden that belonged to wise old panda. Little panda longed to explore the garden. Little panda wished he could follow the winding path that led in and out of the trees and flowers. He wanted to walk across the little stone bridge over the Lily Pond. This is the bridge, stone bridge. One day, wise old panda looked up from his work and smiled at little panda. Would you like to help, little panda? He asked. Yes, please, said little panda. At last, little panda was allowed into the garden. Oh, it's not moving. In a quiet corner of the garden grew a very curious plant. The tall stems twined around each other to make a pattern. What's that curly plant called? Asked little panda. It's my lucky bumbo, wise old panda replied. It looks very sweet. It's my lucky bumbo, wise old panda replied. It looks very sweet and crunchy, said little panda longingly. It wouldn't be very lucky if you ate it, laughed wise old panda. It seems he likes this crunchy, as he zoomed, crunchy bumbo. He likes bumbo. The next day, little panda came to the garden, but wise old panda wasn't there. Little panda gazed at the lucky bumbo. It looked very sweet and crunchy. Yummy! Little panda reached up and nibbled the juicy green leaves. Pah! Little panda shivered. It tasted bitter and disgusting. Oh, yucky! Ah! The following day and the day after, the garden was quiet and empty. The lucky bamboo leaves began to drop and turn yellow. Oh my God! When little panda went home, his mommy was talking to her friend. Wise old panda is ill, said the friend. Little panda chewed on his bamboo butt. Somehow he didn't feel like eating anymore. He became sad. Do you know why he became sad? That night, little panda couldn't sleep. Why he could not sleep? He was worried about wise old panda. If only he hadn't eaten the lucky bumbo, then wise old panda wouldn't be ill. It was all his fault for being greedy. He shouldn't eat that bumbo. Selfish boy. In the morning, little panda went to find the lucky bumbo. He sprinkled the leaves. He polished the stems. He tidied the pebbles. Every day he looked after the lucky bumble and talked to it. Sometimes he sang a little song or did a little dance or brought a present. Good job. Before long, the lucky bumble stems grew tall and strong, and the leaves grew green and juicy again. But the rest of the garden was a mess. Little Panda watered the flowers, pulled up the weeds, and raked the path. Then one day, wise old Panda came back. "You better!" cried Little Panda happily. "I am," smiled wise old Panda, "and I'm very glad to be back in my garden." "I ate the lucky bumble," said Little Panda in a quiet voice. "That's why you were ill." You think that because of his eating that bumble, the old wise man getting ill. What do you think, guys? "The lucky bumble didn't make me ill," smiled wise old Panda. "Anyway, what did it taste like?" "Disgusting," said Little Panda, pulling a face. Wise old Panda laughed. "I thought my garden would be full of weeds," he said. "But I think that bumble must be lucky after all." Little Panda gazed around happily at the garden that he had looked after so well. He take care of the garden very good. They are watching the fishes through that stone bridge. Yeah, and he's watering the garden. I hope you enjoyed this story with me, The Lucky Bumble. It was very cute and nice. I liked his personality. What do you think about this book? If you like it, please don't forget to write me in the comments and put me like and share and subscribe. Bye. See you soon.